All week long, we've been doing recipes that take 20 minutes, and today's is no exception. In fact, it may even take less than 20 minutes because it's just that simple. I don't think it's any secret that we love Greek yogurt here at Everyday Food. It's high in protein, low in fat, low in calories, but full of flavor and terrific texture. Today I'm going to use it to coat some flounder fillets that I'm going to broil. Light and delicious fish from Sarah to you. You're welcome. To start, 1/3 cup of Greek yogurt. I'm gonna make a little yogurt paste to go onto my flounder fillets, and then I'm gonna throw them in the broiler. 5 minutes later, I'm gonna have dinner. A teaspoon of Dijon mustard. You could use grainy mustard if you want to. A teaspoon of olive oil, just a tiny bit. Helps with the browning. Then 1½ teaspoons of capers. Make sure they're drained so you don't pour caper brine all over your board. You need to chop them just a little bit, and this goes in. And now you have a really flavorful paste to put onto your flounder. You coat it up and it protects the flounder from burning. And if you're using salt pack capers, make sure that you soak them for about 15 minutes before you chop them to get the salt off. Season with salt and pepper. You know what this is kind of like? It's kind of like you're making a tartar sauce to go on top of your fish. So you've got your dipping sauce pre-applied to your fish. Now take your fish. I have 4 fillets here. What you need to do is pat dry your flounder fillets. These are very thin, which is why they're gonna take so little time to cook. And now I'm just gonna remove them from the paper towel so that the paper towel doesn't burn in the broiler, because that would be bad. Just remove the fish from the paper towel and put it directly on the broiler. If you have a broiler pan, you can use a broiler pan. Probably better actually, because broiler pan holds the fish up closer to the broiler. Drizzle them with a teeny bit of oil and rub it or brush it. You can use a brush if you don't want to touch the fish. Divide the paste evenly between your fish fillets, or give a little more to the ones that are bigger if you have ones that are bigger, and then spread it evenly over the top. You want to cover the whole fillet because you want a little bit of this paste with every bite, because that's what's giving such great flavor. And by the way, I think I may have mentioned this, but it's a great low-fat way to add flavor to stuff. I mean, have a hot fudge sundae at least once a week, but the rest of the time, be healthy. Spread it evenly over, and then that's it. It goes into the broiler. It should take 5 minutes, maybe even less, depending on how thick your flounder fillets are. Make sure that your broiler is preheated so that when you put these in, they start cooking right away, and 5 minutes later, dinner. Meantime, make yourself a salad. Really, it's barely even a salad what I'm doing right now. I just have some greens that I've washed. This is mosh, which I guess is pretty accessible these days, but if you can't get mosh, watercress, I mean really anything. It's just something to serve with. Of course, I've washed it and dried it, and I'm gonna make a very simple dressing with olive oil and lemon juice. A little bit of lemon juice, olive oil, salt, pepper, done. You may have noticed that I like a lemon vinaigrette. I do, it's one of my favorites. I find, I don't know, I just like the flavor of lemon better than vinegar. Don't tell vinegar. Wouldn't want vinegar to be upset. Poor vinegar. Now I'm gonna check the fish. Done. Look at that. Browned in spots, gonna be cooked through. Is it? Yes. Then you can cut some lemon wedges to serve with your fish, and you can eat your dinner. Cut yourself a wedge lemon and serve up your dinner that took way less than 20 minutes. Give yourself a little piece of fish. It's really elegant, don't you think? A little bit of salad, elegant and fast. I say goodbye frozen fish sticks. Hello, fresh and delicious and light and healthy and fast. Fresh fish for dinner tonight. Don't say no, say yes. Yes,